Nunca, jamás, nunca había habido un movimiento como este. Gente, esto mismo hay que hacer en Puerto Rico. Pasar la página. Nunca, jamás. La gente que está viendo esto es privilegiada. Esto es un movimiento único en América. Esto debería estar pasando en Puerto Rico. Estamos dándole la vuelta a la noria en Puerto Rico, en el círculo vicioso. Ahí está, mire esa mujer. De hecho, estudien la vida de esa mujer y todos los presidentes de Estados Unidos y verá que ella es la mejor preparada, la candidata mejor preparada para correr para presidente de Estados Unidos, de todos los presidentes. Sí, créalo, estudie la vida de todos ellos. En Puerto Rico se necesita un movimiento así para sacar a toda la corrupción de Puerto Rico, y ahí me tienen a mí ahí en esa pantalla. William Lourido, escriban mi nombre en la papeleta, de todas las papeletas de gobernador, escriban mi nombre. Vamos a dar un tumbe.
¿Usted quiere adelgazar? Usted no puede tener una deficiencia de vitamina B12 porque no se pueden destruir las grasas ni quemar las grasas sin vitamina B12. Máxime que controlen el oxígeno.
And I look around at these screens, Oprah, I look at who's in the room, and this is America. This is America. You know, I was saying with a group of friends earlier, I think in this moment where we've dealt with so much that I think is quite exhausting around powerful forces that would try and divide us and try us to have us as Americans pointing fingers at each other.
Yes.
That this movement that is about reminding each other that we have so much more in common than what separates us is so critically important. And this is about the strength of who we are as Americans. And this movement that we're in about, as I like to say, seeing in the face of a stranger a neighbor.
Yes. Right?
An extension of love thy neighbor, that you literally in the face of a stranger see a neighbor.
Yes.
And approach each other with that level of dignity and grace and kindness.
Well, that's exactly what happened with the Win with Black Women. I know you've known Joe Taylor for many years.
Thank you, my
That's
dear.
That's exactly what happened.
He started it. He started it.
It had to be called. It had to be called, and then said, "Let's open the door.
Yeah.
Let's open the door and invite everybody else in." And everybody actually came
organically.
Yes.
Organically. This is the beauty of our country. There's so much at stake in this election.
Nunca he visto el movimiento así. Nunca, jamás. Ni para Obama. Obama fue una leyenda. Yo vi todo eso ahí. De hecho, conocí a Obama personalmente. Tengo un retrato por ahí con Obama corriendo. 2007 o 2008, por ahí fue.
And everybody is saying it. You all have said it. I know you have. It seems to us that something happened to you the moment Joe Biden, President Biden, stepped aside and withdrew his candidacy, that a veil or something dropped and you just stepped into your power? I mean, literally, looking at you at a speech like the week before, which was a great speech, very nice, and then the next week I saw you walking in the thing, and I said, what happened to you?
We each have those moments in our lives where it's time to step up.
Time to step up.
Time to step up,
Well, the moment you heard, I really have been saying to people, it felt like a veil dropped and you sort of stepped through that veil. Did you feel like that?
I felt a sense of responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
to be honest with you. And with that comes a sense of purpose. But I mean, we're all here and you all are taking time out of your busy lives, everyone here, everyone on the screen, because there really is so much at stake. You know, I have spent the majority of my career being concerned about the well-being of other people.
Yeah.
As I've said, in my career as a prosecutor, I never looked at a victim or a witness and asked them, are you a Republican or a Democrat? The only thing I ever asked them is, are you okay?
Are you okay? I know when I heard that.
You know?
Touch me.
And traveling this country and knowing what is at stake in terms of fundamental freedoms, what's at stake in terms of fighting against hate and those efforts to divide us. And I do know that I'm in a position to do something about it. So I felt a great responsibility. And the incredible power of the people, right? Who, you know, I'm not the only leader in this. We're all leaders in this. This is so much bigger than me. It's about who we are as Americans. And it's about making clear what we stand for. And what we stand for is, it is about the ideals upon which we were founded, including the importance of freedom and the importance of independence and the importance of dignity and purpose. But it is also about what we stand for in terms of our values. I think of it this way.
I think a lot boils down to values. I just said values are on the line here.
Yes. It does. I mean, think about it, Oprah. The idea that someone's suggesting that my opponent and it suggests, which is that the measure of the strength of a leader is based on who you beat down. Come on. The real measure of the strength of a leader is based on who you lift up.